I was 16 years old and headed to my first hit as a professional. This was a monumental occasion in every wise guy's life.
Hey, Jimmy, listen. Grab me a hoagie after you blow the guy's brains out.
I'm gonna off the guy and then order food. Are you nuts?
Kid, if you're gonna make it in the Gambini family, you gotta learn how to multitask. Multitask.
Oh, yeah? Well, you left the car in gear.
Well, you were distracting me with your stupid lunch order.
I didn't know Cookie then, and I also didn't want to have to wax such a cute witness. So I figured I'd come back later. I was about to order Cheech's hoagie when, holy balls! You should have seen it. Oh, right, you can't. Look at the poise, the dignity, the choice of wound placement. Frankly, it was inspiring. I never forgot that stabby redhead. Ow. Here's your f***ing sandwich.
You're gonna be in a lot of trouble for screwing that up. You didn't fire one single shot. Onions! Did I ask for onions?
There were no other witnesses, so I still got credit for the hit. What was I gonna tell them what really happened? It'd be me in the deep fryer next. You should have seen the egg on Cheech's face when the Don gave me a bonus for killing the guy several different ways. Also known as multitasking.
Montreal smoked meat! Did Cheech leave a window open again?
Worse! Al Capone's back! He wants to yank out my intestines and choke me with them. I've seen it done, by me. It was horrible.
Surely 6 months of bi-weekly testicular electrocutions in the mental hospital disabused you of your insane Al Capone obsession.
Nah. All shocking my nuts did was give me a sack so shiny Cookie could see your face in it. But I'm telling you, Capone's back like the plague. And my own pops was the outbreak monkey. It was love at first sight. Mainly because they're both low-down dirty crooks. It was kind of adorable. And I told him so, which was a huge mistake. Al took it to mean I thought he was a bad person, which in fairness, he totally is. He didn't see it that way. Capone wouldn't stop until he slaughtered me and most of my immediate family. Except maybe Gina, she can handle herself. So me and Cheech found the guy who turned Capone into a meatsicle the first time around. The man was over 100 years old.
Hey, me too. High five. Whoa, sorry, paisan. Ah!
So you froze your family?
With everyone safely on ice, Capone's got no way of getting to him. Pretty smart, huh?
Why didn't you simply lure Capone somewhere and freeze him?
'Cause the freezing process is very, molecules and Bunsen burner electrons and stuff. Also, that never occurred to me.
Then there's only one other solution to this problem, Jimmy.
No!
You're safe now, Jimmy. A nurse will soon be along to repeatedly shock your gonads back to sanity.
How the f*** is this for mental health?
Fear not, Canada has your back. Or in this case, your nether regions. For Canada, where mental health matters, as long as you can afford treatment.
You can't kill me, Mr. Capone. You're married to Anne Bang and my father. It practically makes me family. Also literally. But you're still gonna zap me in the meatballs, ain't you? How you doing? There's no city in Canada that loves football as much as Regina, so scratch me one. Even in minus 30 weather, we showed up for the Rough Riders. But then, tragedy struck me in the face. Right after the game, Cheech and me went to convince Premier Rocher to stop our beloved Rough Riders from moving to Winterpeg. Looked like a lot of people had the same idea. Perhaps it was team spirit, or maybe the 8 beers ahead of the game. But things got out of hand fast. We wanted to do it January 6th, but instead we did a Occupy Wall Street, because it was Sunday, and the joint was empty.
Why are we the only ones in here?
Turns out the other protest was a peaceful one against the 0.2% raise in wheat tariffs. They all ran like scared rabbits when me and Cheech busted in. Let's get the hell out of here. Even worse, turns out the Rough Riders in the headline were a trick riding show by at-risk youth. So me protesting them was not exactly a good look. We would have got away with it too, but I left a big steaming pile of DNA evidence right on O'Shea's desk. McCool had to pull a lot of strings to keep us out of the media. How many? Forget about it. Back in the old country, my grandpops Giuseppe was the capo of a small but up-and-coming crime family. Problem was, the local carabinieri had ears everywhere. Primo Mazza was famous on account of his crime-busting auditory organ. So whacking the guy was out of the question. It would have pissed off the Pope or something. Plus, for a killer like Grandpops, way too easy. Once he got out of the joint, old Giuseppe did what any self-respecting gangster would do. He snapped into action and sent a telegram. To an associate in the Japanese mob to teach his crew the shadow art of infiltration, which is fancy talk for sneaking real quiet. They took the ninja training like ducks to, whatever it is ducks like, I don't know, bread? But it was all for nothing. No matter how quiet they were, and believe me, they were quiet, 7 fingers worth to be exact, Mazza could still hear him. But then, a funny thing happened. By funny, I mean pathetic. Turned out Primo Mazza was only such a dedicated cop because he was a virgin. He actually hated police work, but there was nothing else he was good at. With them big elephant ears, no broad ever took him seriously. So he asked Don Giuseppe for help. And cried like a little bitch while he did it. Grandpops brought back their friend to give Mazza a quick and dirty ear reduction, samurai style. It was a bloodbath. Grandpops needed a better solution, so he did what any self-respecting good fellow would do. He corrupted a cop. After that, Matza lost interest in police work altogether and wound up taking a full-time job as a janitor at a cat house. You know, a tit-for-tit kind of thing. And Grandpops got back to business. How you doing? As much as I hate cops, I sometimes feel bad for all the crap my family puts McCool through. Sometimes. Not every time.
Me? Never. F that guy.
One time, Cheech tried to break into a museum to steal the Gibraltar goose. He had such a hard-on for that stupid statue. Ah! I was sick of chasing him around on another one of his demented capers. I mean, it's exhausting. So, I called in the Fed.
Oh, there's a freaking surprise. You're a natural-born rat, Pops.
Instead of just coming along without a fuss, the stupid moron hoofed it.
Stupid moron is an oxymoron, you moron.
Don't you mean redundancy in terms?
Oh, look who's finally read a book.
Ow.
The Fed broke his ass.
In the States, that'd get a cop a promotion. But McCool got charged with assault and suspended without pay. Poor schmuck had to take another job. Coincidentally, Cookie wasn't around the house much at that time.
Ah, that thong is just like a Nathan's foot long in a dress sock.
McCool did so well at exotic dancing that he bought himself a country house, which we get to use. So things kind of worked out for everybody.
Not for McCool. Poor bastard, still on probation. Keep moving, convict.
How you doing? Word on the street is you want to get made. Well, the best ways are to subscribe to the Fugget About It channel, boost your status by grabbing a shirt made from the finest mass-produced fibers, or just blow some money on a super thanks. Then we can stop paying our interns. Our intern is Petey.